What is going on, everybody? Tanner Pfeiffer here with Pfeiffer Football. Thank you so much for tuning into this video. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed the NFL news. First of all, happy Thanksgiving. I just made it back to my apartment, so hope everybody had a great day. And I want to thank you for all the support on my channel and the latest videos. Let's get into the news of this video. The Vikings are playing right now, but I want to talk about Odell Beckham Jr. and where he is likely to play. We know that at this stage in OBJ's career, he's going to be signing with a competitor and a team that has a chance at truly winning a Super Bowl. He won a Super Bowl last year with the Los Angeles Rams. Unfortunately, tore his ACL for the second time in that game. But he is targeting a return, and it's going to be later this season. But it is reported by multiple people all around the NFL, great sources and great reporters, that OBJ is visiting the Buffalo Bills and the New York Giants and I believe the Dallas Cowboys in the very beginning days of December. So once December rolls around, he's going to be visiting his old team, the New York Giants, who could definitely use a wide receiver. They just got beat tonight by the Dallas Cowboys, though. Dallas Cowboys could use a guy like Odell Beckham Jr. They don't have Amari Cooper anymore. They have Gallup and they have CeeDee Lamb, and I'm not really sure their depth beyond those two guys. But we know that the Giants don't really have that number one guy. They paid this horrible contract for Kenny Golladay, who has like 3 catches this season. They traded away Kadarius Toney, their first or second round pick from last year's draft. And I think Wan'Dale Robinson is out for the year. I think he tore his ACL. So there's a lot to think about if you're Odell Beckham Jr. and the Giants, who are more than likely going to pursue him very, very hard, considering they do not really have true weapons. They lost Daniel Bellinger. I believe he's a rookie tight end that they're pretty high on. And, who was it? I think, is it Darius Slayton, I believe, is their other, he's basically their wide receiver one. But beyond Darius Slayton, there's no depth for the New York Giants. And a return to New York, to me, for OBJ is just not, to me, it's not in the cards. New York Giants are not a team that I see winning a Super Bowl. I don't think they're going to contend for a Super Bowl. I love what they're doing. I love Brian Daboll, and I believe in what he's doing, but I just don't see them being the true competitor to sign OBJ. He's going to want to chase a ring, and I don't blame the guy at this stage in his career, 31 years old or so. So he's going to sign with the biggest threat. To me, that's the Buffalo Bills or the Kansas City Chiefs, both in the AFC. The Chiefs and the Ravens are not out of this race, so do not think that they don't have a chance to sign OBJ. Right now, to me, the Chiefs are the best team in the NFL. Their defense could use some work, but offensively, they have not taken a step down, even without Tyreek Hill, which I didn't expect the Chiefs to take a step down anyways. But some people really had the Chiefs not performing as well this season. The Kansas City Chiefs, in my opinion, are the underdog to really sign OBJ, even though they already traded for Kadarius Toney. They've got MVS there. They have Juju Smith-Schuster. They have a lot of weapons on that offense still, even in Travis Kelce, who's literally putting up wide receiver numbers, if not better than wide receiver numbers. So it's just a lot to think about if you're OBJ. Literally, he can just choose where he wants to play at this point. He's going to have offers from almost every team. And it's kind of crazy. If you think about it, it's almost like a high school recruitment, picking your college and where you want to play. That's how big of a name Odell Beckham Jr. is. And but right now, he does have visits apparently planned with the Dallas Cowboys, New York Giants, and who else did I say? The Buffalo Bills. I truly don't see the Cowboys being that Super Bowl contending competitor. But if I want to say if he did go to the NFC, he would probably go to the Dallas Cowboys. But in the AFC, I'm picking the Bills or the Kansas City Chiefs. Even though he wouldn't really be a wide receiver one, he could still be a difference maker. And it's not like if he joins the Bills, he's going to be a wide receiver one. He won't be, because who do you got Stephon Diggs and you got Gabriel Davis, you got Dawson Knox at tight end. Not like he's getting too many targets, but and you got Isaiah McKenzie as well. So You're not going to be a number one wide receiver if you sign with the Bills, but you are going to be competing for a Super Bowl. They're getting some weapons back defensively as well. That's just my opinion, guys. Oh man, I think the Kansas City Chiefs really do have the best shot at winning a Super Bowl. Patrick Mahomes is something else. Josh Allen is something else as well. He's an unreal talent. And like I said, don't count the Ravens out either. They could still really use a true wide receiver. But OBJ has made it clear that if he signs somewhere, he wants to finish his career there. And I don't blame the guy. So tell me your thoughts on this situation down below. But he does have 3 visits set up right now. But there are 2 teams that apparently you should not keep out of the question, and that is the Kansas City Chiefs and the Baltimore Ravens. There's just a lot to talk about when it comes to OBJ, but tell me your thoughts. Like I said, happy Thanksgiving. If you made it this far in the video, I appreciate it. If you've listened to me ramble on this long, you might as well just hit that subscribe button. Join all the social media down below in the description, and stay sweet. See you guys.